some mosquitoes out here.
Anybody?
Put something in that pond.
Anybody listening?
I don't even see it here now. There it is.
It's a little bit cloudy out here. Let me flip this phone around. I wonder if I could. Hey Tim. Hey Hannah. Hey Keith. Here you go. I'll try something. See if I can. It's gonna get black here for a second, guys, but see if we can do this. Trying to put my glasses in front of the camera. See if this will work. Nothing so far. That may not work. All right, well, y'all came here for bees anyway, I'm sure. So I wish I could, when the sun comes through the trees, it makes these little moon-shaped shadows. Our lights are. Okay, here are the bees. They're all coming home. You guys see that? This is a swarm I caught and put it in this little nuke box. But look at them. It's a lot darker out here than what the camera's picking up. Yeah, thanks Keith. Yeah, the swelling has gone down. Thank goodness. They're all coming home just like it's end of the day, but it's getting dark fast. I wish this camera didn't pick up quite so much light.
Can you find it? Because I can't find it.
This is my mother-in-law. Say hi, I got my bee friends on. That's the ankle we've been praying for, or the foot we've been praying for, right there. It's getting better. She still has to wear the boot to move around. I planned on being at home in the big bee yard, but we were over here mowing and this eclipse just got on us. So this is the best we can do for now, is this one little nuke. Let's go see if it's partly cloudy. We've been seeing, yeah, we're getting into, oh wait, okay, look. See if I can zoom in on that for you guys. You can see it's a little sliver. I can hear the kids at the elementary school screaming, and they're like half a mile away.
There it is.
The camera is fuzzing it out, but there's a real bright edge onto the.
Just a tiny little speck left.
Yeah. Is that getting smaller, Ricky, or is it?
Yeah.
I
It's
can't.
almost totally gone.
Yeah. I can't even see it hardly through my solar glasses. Oh, wow. Now you can just look at it. You can just take your glasses off, Rick.
You get a picture of that?
I don't. You got your camera?
No, send me one.
Maybe Sophie's taking pictures of it, I'm sure. She's in the front. Guys, in your view, there's a brightness, but in our view, in person, it's just there's a black dot and with a ring of white around it. But I can't take a picture, I don't think, while I've got you guys on live. Don't hurt yourself, Rick.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Just bring it to the door and hand it.
You know what? It's probably going to do just like this is, because it's the lens.
Oh,
You're not going to be able to get a.
you don't see the moon.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, here, let me show you on this. Let me get it
Yeah,
in here.
yeah, I
See,
see it.
that's
Isn't
all
that
you're.
weird?
That's all you're gonna get. But in person, guys, it's really impressive. In person, just a black circle with a halo around it, and there's more rays coming off of it than I expected.
Yeah.
But I think that's because of the slight cloud cover. But here's how dark it is out here. Let's let the camera adjust a little bit. I may have messed my camera up because it's it's black. I may have ruined my camera lens. I didn't listen to Fred Dunn. I think it's just adjusted. This is one of the few times to where, oh, there's Mo, that I can see in person better than the phone can see. I got bees bouncing off my head. They're so confused. They're not even in a straight line to their hive. I wish I could get, I mean, this, let me see if you guys can at least get the sound of the hive, see if they're still humming. They're pretty quiet. You guys can't see it, but there's a few bees running around on the outside of the colony. They look pretty confused. A few coming in, but not as many as it was before. But it's pitch black. It's supposed to last about 3 minutes. Sun should be coming back soon. Yeah, I can start to see. I'm not gonna hold my camera up here long, but yeah, I'm starting to see the sun on the right edge peek around. You guys can't see much, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna take my camera. It's coming back now. All right, light's coming back. And that's happening pretty fast. There's Mo. He doesn't know what to think. He doesn't really care, I don't think. Yep, see the shadows starting to return? Hey Phil, I'm gonna get on your live when it comes through your area too. You guys remember Phil at 33 Mile V's is he's gonna live stream this as well. Let's see what the bees are doing. Let's see if they're coming or going. Oh, they're really coming in now, in a panic almost. Check this out. Look at that. So they think the sun's going down because they were already headed back and didn't make it back in time. So now they're really packing it in even though the eclipse is almost over. That's phenomenal. A lot of the bees are fanning on the front, just like when you move them. Look at them. So it definitely impressed them because they're treating it like the colony's been moved. That's pretty neat. And see, sun's coming back. Can you imagine hundreds of years ago what people did when that happened? When the sun's blacked out all of a sudden? That had to be unbelievable, not knowing that was coming. Sorry I didn't get the word out. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this because I wasn't sure about the cloud cover. Because it's been kind of partly cloudy all day. But you guys make sure that, hey Phil, can you post on there when yours is starting? I don't know how far you are from getting this effect. I'm sure it's an hour or two. Well, they're all still coming back. They may have to talk about it before they go back out again. I bet they're like, where were you when the eclipse hit? A lot of pollen coming in though, isn't it? Those bees are going to be like, yeah, there's a lot of pollen there, but don't go there because when I started collecting pollen, the sun went black. Oh, somebody said they were starting to see some leave. I hadn't noticed it, but let me just watch. Yep, there goes one. You're right. Here goes another one. Unfortunately, this colony sits in the shade a little bit, so you won't get, you won't get the bright sun on it. I'm hoping they'll get some. If the clouds would leave, you guys could see some of the shadows, the crescent-shaped shadows. Oh, here we go. Look on top. Look at those shadows. They're like snakes. I heard this effect. The shadows look like kind of like snakes the way they almost move. They flow like it's almost like looking through water. Yeah, these are starting to leave again. 1, 2, 3. It's one leaving. 2, 3, 4. Yep, they're heading out again. Some are coming in, but they probably have a full load, and then there's as many leaving as arriving now, I think. I'm sure there's a backup when unloading your cargo. There's supply chain issues going on in the colony. I can still hear the kids outside down at the elementary school about half a mile away. Pretty neat to be a kid and experience that for the first time. It's the first time I've experienced anything like that, total in my life. Still a little bit light. It's not completely. It'll take another hour for it to completely clear up. See if we can get any shadows and see if there's anything weird about the shadows. There we go. That's just the table. I need something with a hole in it so you can see the. I should have been better prepared. Yeah, nothing really unusual about those shadows. The horizontal edges are a little fuzzy. They're not as crisp as the vertical edges. All right, I think the bees are back to normal. There's not as much activity right now as there was. There's not as much activity now as there was before the eclipse, but they're probably in there sharing stories about what was happening and what happened and where they were and what they were doing. Be nice if we could see some waggle dances right now, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, DC. They get in like, boy, I just barely got to sleep. Now I got to get up and go to work again? What's up? What happened here? Oh. All right. I think that's it. I think that's the, other than it's just a little, it feels like it's a little light cloud cover. Let's see if I can give you guys a little quick picture of the sky. This is kind of what we've been, you know what's weird is before the eclipse, the cloud, there was a lot of like rain clouds, and now they're all these little broken up little high clouds. But before the eclipse, it was, oh, okay, there's some clouds off in the distance. They were like that, big rain clouds. But as the eclipse went by, all the clouds changed to, any of you guys as a meteorologist, armchair meteorologist, you can tell us what those clouds are, but they all changed to that kind of cloud during the eclipse. That's really wild. I don't know if that's some kind of atmospheric temperature change or what that was. Hey, Denise. Hey, Jack. Hey, Mike. I guess you might have missed it, but Phil's going to be covering it. Phil at 33 Mile Bees is going to be covering it on his channel. Phil, did you post what time? I didn't catch that. What time are you going to go live, Phil? You know, what I didn't notice is the birds are back. I wasn't paying attention to see if they got quiet, but I guess they did. About 3:10. Is that east or central? East. All right. So that's going to be about 4:10. That's a little ways. Good, good. We'll get to all experience it again. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, guys. Get back to doing some yard work. I appreciate y'all joining me, and I hope you enjoyed that experience. We'll take one more look at the bees. Yep, there. There's more coming in. I'd say it's 50-50 now, which is what you expect, right? Coming and going. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop the live. I appreciate you guys joining me for this. It's been fun. Talk to y'all later.